Alright y'all, the wait is finally over. After getting countless comments on my vids about when I was gonna be covering JJK again, it's high time we dive right back into all the treacherous activities going on in Shibuya. So I'm not even gonna waste no time with a long intro. Let's get into it.
I got royalty inside my DNA.
Shinra Tensei.
I got royalty.
Alright, so the scene starts off with a single drop of blood headed directly for Yuji's cheek. Blood from JJK's best girl, Nobara Kugasaki, after Mahito literally blew her brains out, sending her to her early grave alongside Roddy Rich's Linsanity run and Isaiah Thomas's non-existent hoop career. Just give it up, lil' bruh. I don't care how much slow grinding you do. It's clear they is not trying to let you back in the league, gang. But anyways, I'm not even gonna cap. I'm convinced this is what the US government thinks is gonna happen to us after watching too many skibbity yacht brain rot Livy Dunn rizzes up baby Gronk super phantom tax TikToks. So them boys banished that shit to the shadow realm immediately. But little did they know, TikTok was finna come back with a vengeance after going down 3-1 like the 2016 Cavs.
Niggas out here capping and ain't right. That's not bad. I'm really about to drill it by the lash. I get on that.
And bro, this is hilarious. I don't want to hear nothing about no, hey, y'all see Trump say TikTok? Man, that shit was scripted, twin. This perfectly timed. Oh look, I saved the day at event. This nigga must think he an Avenger or something.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. Get this man sheep.
But anyways, I have personal beef with both Gege and Mappa. Cause y'all, right after her alleged death, these boys decide to immediately take us to this bright and bubbly, best day ever type of flashback, where the gang and Gojo are just blissfully happy, having a great time, just laughing together. Just to immediately snatch all that happiness away and break my heart into a million pieces by cutting over to this shot of Nobara's lifeless, color drained, somebody forgot to grab her reboot card ass body. You can't tell me this ain't the most devious, outright sinister, most outrageously evil thing they could have did to us, bruh. Like, why is JJK playing with my emotions like this? You know, now that I think about it, JJK and my ex might have been in cahoots.
When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world.
And y'all, I hate to say it, but it gets even worse. Cause some capital D for dickhead at Mappa decided to add to our trauma even more by using the crater in Nobara's head as a forbidden glory hole to get this camera shot right here. Capturing a shot of Yuji pre-Crashout. And y'all, Yuji can't believe what he's witnessing right now. Every emotion in the book is flooding to his brain right now, completely overwhelming him. And he can't do nothing but stand there frozen, in complete shock, looking like somebody just asked him English or Spanish. And to make matters worse, it's not like Mahito just dipped out as soon as he packed up Nobara. Bro is still on the scene lurking, looking for his next victim, like the 26-year-old 7th-year college super senior who preys on incoming freshmen during welcome week. And Mahito's just happier than ever right now. Just having an out-of-body experience on a psychedelic high, straight up speed blitzing Yuji like, my talent is so exhilarating. Oh, I really am. I truly am a curse. Blacko Flash! Y'all, this man Mahito really hit the craziest Uno reverse of all time. Literally ascending to another level by popping his ult to hit Yuji with his first ever Black Flash, sending them flying across the station. And the crazy thing is, it gets worse. After hitting him with the initial Black Flash, Mahito hits a Gomu Gomu no, bring that ass in, stretching his arm out like Mr. Fantastic to grapple Yuji. Then Mahito turns into Paul Schemes, launching 100-mile-per-hour dot, slingshotting Yuji into a concrete wall, breaking this man's back in 8 different places. And I'm already knowing, as soon as that reconstructive surgery is done, blood finna be posted up looking like the letter S. I bet you thought you'd be doing some common pest control or defeating ghosts like in some old fairy tale. That's what you thought you'd be doing when you came down here, wasn't it? Damn little brat, you're so naive! Idiot! This is war! Alright, hold on. Time out. Pause real quick, cause flag on the motherfucking play, twin. Y'all boys, I'm sorry. Yuji is without a doubt 100% one of the undisputed GOATs of JJK. But even I can't let this slide. This man is getting walked down like a runway. Walked him down like an elite chopper. Walked this man down like it was in Texas, no ranger. not even blurry resolution could save you, my boy. I'm still gonna have to tap and hold to load that in 4K. Alright, I'll put in my 2 cents. Resume the ass whooping.
You and your fragile ideas of justice! This isn't some fight to correct a mistake! It's a class of what we believe is right!
You are me, Yuji Itadori. Just as I kill people without a second thought, you save people without a second thought.
Representing my mere opposite!
Yo, this is one of the most brutal, one-sided beatings we've seen in the show so far. And Mahito just keeps on going and going and going. Speaking full-on Japanese, talking about their conflicting ideals, morals, and their current situation, all while putting straight belt to ass on Yuji. And he ain't pulling a single punch either. You can tell Mahito genuinely hates this nigga. Like, y'all, each hit sounds like a shotgun just went off. Like the impact of a car crash. Or like my bedroom if I ever got 5 minutes alone with Meg Thee Stallion. Backshots gonna sound like Hiroshima 2.0. Boom, boom, boom. This would be the one time that little Timmy from the suburbs would genuinely have a reason to ask his mommy if those were gunshots or fireworks.
Neither, little nigga. Backshots. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, so I'm editing this right now, and I'm starting to realize the error of my ways, but the $1 million question is, am I gonna change though?
No, Sirski.
Let's get back into the video. Alright, but anyways, back to the fight. We're seeing Yuji get beat like one of those child predators in Walmart, and he ain't even got the heart to fight back. All the blows he been taking must have straight up factory reset his ass. But yeah, Yuji's cooked. He out there looking like Derrick Henry whenever I bet US currency on him. Like, for the love of God, I'm one leg away from hitting my parlay and never having to work again. Do something. So just as Mahito's about to control-delete Yuji from the Shibuya Minecraft server, we hear, and in spawns the boy, Yuji's self-proclaimed the best friendo, Aoi Todo. And Todo must have been taking notes in General's class or Farming 101, cause bro came on the scene on straight timing, walking in slow-mo, showing off the fit. I mean, man's aura was so strong he changed the lighting in Shibuya Station. And y'all, just look at Yuji's face. This is the face of a man who could not give one less singular fuck. He just wants to go home or face first into the concrete off a 50-story building.
You need to leave.
So Todo just starts yelling at Yuji like, but Yuji wasn't having that at all. He just curled up into a ball, hitting straight fetal poses like, Todo, I can't fight anymore. It wasn't just Kugisaki. Hanami died too. Sukuna killed so many people. And Yuji's just tweaking out, crying, mumbling, tears running all down his face, snot coming out his nose. Like, oh no, come on, twin, tighten up. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. That's negative aura. The hoes is watching. So while Yuji's just having a complete meltdown on the floor like an iPad kid after getting his tablet taken away, Mahito charges in trying to slice up Yuji. But Todo just used his technique to have Mahito swap places with Goldilocks. And Mahito tries darting back in to get his lick back. But do y'all think he hit?
No.
Man just ended up getting his ankles broke like he was trying to guard Kyrie Irving before Todo hawked this man into the concrete with this Bruce Lee roundhouse kick from hell, turning him into a bouncy ball, making Mahito go flying halfway across the room, hitting these flawless pirouettes. And hey, with that form and technique, Mahito might be able to get into Juilliard on a full ballet scholarship. And for some reason during all of this, Mahito's just enjoying getting completely sauced. His one goal right now is to touch Todo so he can activate his technique, but so far he hasn't even come close, cause Todo's just avoiding this man like how the majority of women avoid taking accountability. You know what? I'll take that back. I might actually get canceled off that. Wait, hold on, let me apologize. I, Huncho, do solemnly swear that I am a firm supporter and ally of women. So please, I'm begging, do not cancel me on TikTok or Twitter, or God forbid the girls group chat, because the Lord knows my ego wouldn't be able to handle getting fried in one of those. They're ruthless in there. But anyways, Yuji's still down and out, full on emo, embracing the darkness in him. So to snap him out of it, Todo just starts giving Yuji a motivational speech like he's on one of Kaisen streams, like, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Yeah, your girl got pets, but my brother, there's a billion more hoes. Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. Like Pop Smoke, Nanami Sensei was gone too soon. You say you want to give up and you're worthless, but that's not true. It's not your fault that Sukuna caught more bodies than Bonnie Blue. If you quit now, your fallen comrades won't be pleased. So it's time to turn into a YN and make sure this nigga gets Swiss cheese. Bro, quick side note, I swear, Kaisen not just be letting anybody do these, man. Cause why the fuck am I getting a motivational speech from Phantom? What could he possibly teach me? How to gain 50 pounds in 2 days and inhale 18 cheeseburgers without breathing? But back to the speech. Surprisingly, this works. That boy Yuji finally sees the light and is ready to get back in the mix. So Mahito and Toto just go dashing in at each other with Mahito trying to impale boat with his blade. But Toto just Tuesday slid under that shit like he was stealing second base. Then hits him with a Dragon Ball Z gut punch from L, aka the only move to ever make Piccolo lose aura. And these boys just start getting busy. But Mahito can't land any attacks, cause like Bruce Jenner, Toto said he gonna fuck around and switch. At the slightest inconvenience. Switch. Oh, you think you gotta step on me? Switch. I don't really like the angle you're attacking at. Switch. Bro, I promise you, Toto's gotta be one of the most frustrating motherfuckers to fight. So to counter this, Mahito turns into a whole Beyblade, clearing out space and causing a ton of debris to fall everywhere. But guess what? That don't work.
You're too slow!
Bro, Toto's just trolling at this point, but Mahito's starting to think he's getting the hang of this whole switching thing. So sometime during this exchange, Mahito placed a transfigured human behind Toto, trying to turn this man into a whole shish kebab. But this was just bait from Mahito, who's trying to force a switch so he can land a Black Flash. But guess what? Them boys was running the speed option. Toto said, I'm not finna take this bitch to the crib myself. I'm finna hand this off to my bro, he got a better chance. I'm sorry, Nanami. I was trying to take the easy way out. I even used my sins as an excuse to run away.
You take it from here.
Black Flash!
This whole time, Mahito was thinking he wouldn't get hit, but like an Indian marriage, Yuji said that shit can be arranged. It just booms this nigga halfway to Uzbekistan. And bro, just look at this next frame here. Yuji and Toto was just posted up, knowing they was finna run the craziest two-man of all time. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly how it feels linking up at the function with your bro after y'all ain't seen each other in a minute. Just knowing y'all finna take over the spot and pull hella girls. But in reality, this how it really be. But anyways, back to the fight. Mahito spawns in 2 hammers from Whack-A-Mole and is just swinging like crazy. But Yuji and Toto were unfazed, no Lil Uzi. Cause little did Mahito know, being on the field at the same time activated their Marvel Rivals team-up ability, giving them a 50% boost to all their stats and coordination. So while they're mid-air, Toto flings Yuji directly at Mahito like an angry bird, completely shattering the ground, forcing a whole stage transition. And while they down there, Mahito just starts running away. And you can just tell that new Sonic movie resonated with Mahito a little too hard. Cause bro, what are you doing? You are not him. So all 3 of them just start going hit for hit, band for band, blow for blow, no T Grizzly until Mahito hits a soul multiplicity, body repel, forcing yet another stage transition where these boys proceed to have a 3-way Mexican standoff or a farming edition, where Mahito just starts using his scouter to check everybody's power level. And after scanning the field, he realizes that Toto has the strongest aura. And on top of that, his boogie woogie switching technique is still annoying as hell to deal with. So he decides that he gonna take him out first, cause there's no way Mahito's trying to get out aura'd right now. The host is watching. So this man ends up spawning in Thomas the Friendly Tank Engine off Hertz. And to avoid getting slimed out like a Drake feature on For All the Dogs, these boys gotta swerve in that corner, whoa, around the train track to get away from Thomas's musty ass halitosis breath and journey train cooties. So just as these boys finna get Swiss cheese by the spike trap that Mahito pulled out his inventory, Toto uses Boogie Woogie to get both him and Yuji to safety. But them boys couldn't even relax for a second, cause they immediately got blitzed by this Alaskan bullworm separating them, giving Mahito the chance to run at once with Toto. So like DJ Khaled running to his next meal, Mahito's relentlessly chasing down Toto, and in the process transfigures 2 humans, turning these boys into swords, and he just gets to swinging them motherfuckers with less efficiency than Mike Tyson during the Jake Paul fight. So to counter, Toto does a wall jump and tries landing another roundhouse kick, but he just ends up getting weaved.
Embarrassing.
Then blocks Mahito's attack with both of his hands. So this man Mahito just steals Gucci Third Leg's whole flow, trying to inappropriately touch Toto like an EDP victim, but before he can,
I ain't even gotta walk in with my tool out. It's getting too loud.
And some of y'all may be asking, wait, how did he clap with no hands? You know how. But anyways, after activating Boogie Woogie's 7th form, fatherless behavior, by twerking, Toto was finally able to land that roundhouse kick and said, do not let this little JJK shit fool you. Fuck up the spot, twin. Sending Mahito flying into the elevator. So Toto's finally able to link up with his treacherous little twin, and they get the plot and put their next play in motion. Toto picks up a rock and hands it to Yuji, who turns into Shohei Ohtani, throwing a motherfucking 4-seam fastball right at Mahito that Toto ends up switching with. And y'all boys, be patient with me, cause this is when the 3-piece Popeyes combo of ADHD, autism, and deluluness starts kicking in. That cursed spirit is already landing black flashes too, along with my brother, which means I'm the one being left behind right now.
My besto friendo! It's time for me to go beyond. Plus Ultra!
So through the power of friendship, big booty BBL pogs, and the desire not to be left behind like a baby on the doorstep of a police station, Toto was able to supercharge his emotions and cursed energy to land a
United States of Black Flash!
Yo, I'm crying, gang. This nigga really thinks he's All Might. But unfortunately for Toto, that shit hit as hard as KSI's music. But anyways, these boys start having another 3-way Mexican standoff, Aura Farming Edition. But the difference now is that each one of them is drawing out 120% of their combined latent aura. So this fight's nowhere near over. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, hit that sub button for me, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch and sub up on the second channel. We going crazy on there all year. And make sure you join the Discord community too. All links will be down in the description. And as always, thanks for the support here on the main channel. I couldn't do this without y'all, and I got more content on the way soon. Cause up next, we covering the boy. And I ain't even gotta say too much. Y'all already know. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Be smooth.